Yo, what it do, guys? It's your boy Supreme Uchiha, the God, and I just read Buffy, the vampire, teenage, badass, kind of a paint, kind of a painting slayer. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can move the camera this way. I'm always moving the camera in these motherfucking videos, man. God damn. So, that's a clean cut right there, man. Boy. So yeah, okay. So it starts off, typical enough, a girl about town, hating her confined little minute town of Sunnydale. How ironic it's called Sunnydale because vampires don't like the sun. Buzzing! Anyway, so, she's gasping to escape her current reality, but hey, when life gives you lemons, man, sometimes you just gotta make some motherfucking lemonade, goddammit. So, you know what I'm saying? So we meet Buffy. She's working at a fish fast food joint. As boring as her day is, excitement is just, man, I wrote a script for the first time in my life. I'm sorry, man. I normally just be waffling through this shit, but I was like, let me write a motherfucking script. One second. I was like, let me write a script, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me appease. Let me try to be a professional. Let me try to, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, maybe it was not the greatest idea on the planet, but I decided to do it. You know what I'm saying? I decided to do it. Just get some lotion. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep your skin looking young, bro. You know what I'm saying? Best way to do that is by looking hella young. Oh, he got it in my eye. Big brain. Ow. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Anyways. Back to the review at hand. So we're gonna try this scripted review shit, right? Hey, this shit is like super close to my face. I like my face, but like not that much. Alright. Okay, so of course the blah 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 blah. So as boring as the day is, excitement is just around the corner. Like literally, literally outside the corner. Like literally, she out the window to the right of the fish place. Excitement is around the corner. Yeah, madness. And it's in the middle of the street and it's barely dark. And yeah, so big brain vampire, because hey, this vampire got the biggest brain on the planet if he ain't trying to get caught and killed. But he decides to pounce on his prey, not in an alleyway, not anywhere secret. You know what I'm saying? But right next to the motherfucking fast food joint, and it's not even that late. You know what I'm saying? There's motherfucking street light lamps and shit. Madness. Anyway, dumbness. And she just so happens to take a break, Buffy. She just so happens to take a break at like the exact moment all this shit is happening. So then she pulls up and kung fu chops this motherfucking vampire and turns him into dust, So the people she saves, they seem like a couple. The names are Xander and Willow. You know what I'm saying? Xander is the boy, Willow is the girl. I kind of hate that they use Xander because I use that for one of my FIFA stories coming soon. But Xander got friend zoned. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. I'm first angel shit, man. You hate to see it, man. R.I.P. to another fallen soldier, bro. You know what I'm saying? He passed out. So of course they aren't freaked out that he just got attacked by a vampire. This is normal shit. You know what I'm saying? They're only regular humans. You know what I'm saying? Or that the attacker just turned into ash after Buffy stabbed her with a stake. Nope. This is regular Sunnydale stuff, I tell you. At this point, I was willing to bet my house on them all going to the same school and Buffy being the shy new girl. And guess what? Would you believe it if I told you that I was exactly 1000% correct? Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. So she did complain that she only had like one friend when she was back in the diner or the fast food joint, whatever. So, of course, they approach her all stupid and shit. Oh, yeah, she saved us from like an attacker and stuff last night. And we didn't just totally blow her cover by screaming vampire and shit when we walked in. And oh, my God, who would have guessed that she was talking to the motherfucking. So Buffy was chilling because I know what that just said made no sense. So Buffy was chilling in the library, or they saw her Buffy going to the library, and then Xander and Willow like, oh my God, we gotta talk to her. And Willow's like, chill, bro. Xander's like, bro, we gotta talk to her. Willow's like, dude, I know something you don't. She's like, what do you know? What do you know? Tell me. And then Willow's like, she's right there going to the library. They're like, oh my God. And again, There's so many coincidences in this way. Like, plot old as hot, stupid conveniences. But Jesus, this shit is so like unrealistic. It's beyond belief, bro. This shit is kind of stupid. I ain't gonna lie. So anybody remember the show? The show was lit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV show, man. She was waifu material back then. You know what I'm saying? She was waifu material, boy. Goddamn. But so. Basically, right, they pull up to the motherfucking library after her, and it turns out she's having a meeting with her watcher. So what they vampire slayers apparently have watchers, people that like keep an eye on them to make sure that they're doing the job right, hunting vampires right and keeping no secret. And of course, she's like 3 weeks into a new place, and boom, she blew a cover by just pulling up in the middle of the fucking street and start kung fu chopping a vampire, not even pretending to distract it, run away, then murk it in a corner or some shit. Nope. Not at all. No, let me stab it with a stake and watch it turn into ash here. And then these guys, and of course the motherfucking watcher himself isn't so big brained since he's having a meeting with her in the library in the middle of the school day. Wouldn't after school have worked better? Oh, before school? There's a lot of ways they could have done this. Big brain shit, man. Big brain shit. So, anyways, so then she goes back home. At least that's what you think, but it turns out it's just a memory, and she's actually sleeping on, it seems like, her dead parents' cemetery. Very normal. She's not an odd girl at all. And of course, to make things even more interesting, right, this random vampire, right, just knew, he knew that Buffy was gonna be chilling in this gravestone at this time. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't tell you how the fuck he figured that shit out, but he just knows. And he pulls up all cocky and shit like, bitch, I'm about to eat your ass, Slayer. Like, he knows her and shit. I don't know. So Buffy kicks his ass. Easy work. It's no difficulty. Zero difficulty. It's Buffy. You know what I'm saying? Zero fucking difficulty. She low diffs him. And but yeah, she stabs him with a stake, but the stake doesn't kill him. Guess what? Because my dude has an old school medallion around his neck. I know I'm pausing a lot because I'm reading fucking script. I don't know how people do this. But I just want to show you guys how raw, unedited scripting works, sounds like, or seems like. You know what I'm saying? They probably re-recorded bitch like 1 billion times. But yeah, guess what? The stakes ain't killing the boy because he got this old school ass medallion type doohickey. And oh man, I thought this could be an interesting ass villain. You know what I'm saying? This guy, I don't know how he figured out that she was there. That's an impossibility. My nigga's omniscient or something. But hey, he figured it out and he there. And he can't die from a stake. OP villain alert. We good. This comic might end up being lit. So then we meet Anya, the girl that apparently sold this vampire this medallion, or let him test drive it to see if it actually works. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she's smoking, bro. She's fucking future bae. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could turn into a comic book character, I might pull up into Buffy Vampire Slayer to say hi to Anya. Woo! Anyway, she sells him this shit, and he comes back. He's like, "Yo, man, this motherfucker works, bro. I just got stabbed by Buffy, but I'm still good. I'm still motherfucking alive. I'm still litty." You know what I'm saying? So then, she's like, "Oh yeah, so I got this potion that makes you immortal now. Properly immortal, not this fake ass immortal. So you be immune to all the vampire weaknesses, and you be good." And he's like, "Yeah, give me that potion, bitch. Give me that whole shit, bitch." She gives it to him, but turns out it was like poison or silver or something, because my nigga turned into ash and burned. I was like, okay, so he's not the antagonist. She must be. Anya is the antagonist. That's wavy. That's wavy. She seems to be like a witch or some shit. That's wavy. You know what I'm saying? The vampire slayer gotta slay a witch at some point out here in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That sounded fire. Then Buffy's chilling with Willow and Xander because they, naturally they asked her, "Oh, do you want to hang out with us tonight at our place or whatever? And she's like, oh my God, I have no friends, so yes. And she pulls up and they're watching a movie or whatever, but obviously they was just interested in the whole vampire thing. Like, yo, what the fuck? You was slaying a vampire? But first of all, they don't believe it. They're like, nah, that's crazy. Because they didn't just see somebody turn into ash 2 days ago. Nah, they didn't see that at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think this is probably a better way to do the script from memory over the script rather than reading it raw. Big brain. I'm only learning how to be a YouTuber, guys. Give me a break. So then it's like, okay, then goddamn. So then, you know, they're like, oh man, everybody be giving me shit for being responsible, blah, blah, blah. And Willow's like, I mean, blah, 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 you do slay vampires, so maybe you should try to keep that shit a secret. Like maybe your watcher is right. Like you should, you know what I'm saying, keep that bit on the dealer. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't having it. She like, yo, I just wanna be left alone, hold this responsibility. As if it's some unreasonable shit that we're asking her to do, right? I'm like, bro, she's annoying me right now. I do not fuck with this main character. She has no fucking brain cell. Then Anya is, you know, waving shit, you know, still looking pang as a motherfucker, chilling in her office. And then a new antagonist shows up. Maybe she's gonna be a new main antagonist, but she shows up and she's all like, yes, I am here now, type shit. Give me this potion and shit, or I'll kill you, or some shit like that. And that's what ends. And minus Anya, I don't really want to read the comic anymore. It's kind of garbage. It's pretty stupid. The idea of it, I don't know. The fact that how the villains are and everything, there's nothing interesting. No character has drawn me in. Anya is just hot even. She's not even drawn me in. There's no good characterization. Chapter 1 for a comic book, because comic books isn't a TV show where you get a lot of information in the first episode or whatever. It takes like a month for the second chapter to come out. If you buy this and you read the first chapter, you're not gonna motherfucking come back and be like, yo, I must read more. At least me, as a comic nerd, at least me is a no. So it's a flop, it's an L. It sucks, bro, I'm sorry, man. And Buffy, I used to love the show so much, man, growing up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really thought I'd fall in love with this as well, but unfortunately not, man. It sucks, and it's stupid, and I hope you guys understand why, because I just told you all the fucking stupid shit that just happened. Anyway, it's been your boy Premature to God. What did you think of Buffy? Have you read it? Have you not? Will you consider reading it after I told you what kind of happens in issue 1? There's more issues out. I think there's like 9 issues out at the moment, maybe less, whatever. There's a few issues out anyway. Feel free to check it out if you do fuck with it. Actually, check out chapter 1 at least and come back to me and let me know what you guys think. You know what I'm saying? It's been your boy Premature to God, and I'm showing it off.